Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be learning how to make a chevron stitch, and I'll be using this yarn, these scissors and this hook. So without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, so we'll be chaining in multiples of 7. So I'm going to make a chain of 35. So I'll chain 35. So now I'm going to chain 35, and then I'll meet you when I'm done chaining. 4, 5, 6. So I'm done making 35 stitches. I'm going to make 4 more. I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will yarn over. Then into the 35th stitch, that's this one, I will insert my hook, then pull it and make a double crochet. Yarn over into that same space there, make a double crochet. Then yarn over and make a double crochet into the next 6 spaces. So after making 6 double crochets, we yarn over and then skip the next 2 spaces. That's 1, 2. Insert your hook into the 3rd hole and then make a double crochet. Yarn over and then make a double crochet into the next 6 spaces here. One, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm done making my 6 double crochets after the first one. So in the next hole, this next hole, I'm going to make 3 double crochets into this hole here. That is 1. Yarn over, make another double crochet. Just 2. Yarn over, make another double crochet, which is 3. Then you make 7 double crochets into the next 7 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So I'm done making 7 double crochets after this 3 double crochet in one hole. I made 7 double crochets in the 7 spaces here. So after making that, I'm going to skip 2 spaces. That's 1, 2. Then yarn over and insert my hook into the 3rd space. and then make a double crochet into the remaining spaces here. So after making my last double crochet, I'm going to yarn over and make another double crochet into that same space. Make another double crochet there. So I'm done with my first row, and this is what it looks like. So right now, if you want to change color, you can go ahead and change color, but I'm not going to change color. I'm going to use the same color throughout. So for the second row, you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, then you turn your work, then you make two double crochets into this first hole here. So that's 1 and then 2, then yarn over and make a double crochet into these spaces here, and then you stop right before this hole. That's where we skipped 2, right before this hole. You're going to make double crochets here and you stop before this hole, so you stop here. One, so I stopped right before this hole here. That's the place where we skipped 2 spaces. So now you're going to yarn over and skip 2 spaces here and crochet into the third hole. That's this hole here. Then you make 6 double crochets into the next 6 spaces. So I'm done making 6 double crochets. Now in the 7th space I'm going to make 3 double crochets into the 7th space. That's this space here. After the 6 double crochets, I make 3 double crochets into this hole. So 1, 2, 3. Then you yarn over and make a double crochet into these next spaces and just stop right before this hole here. That's where we skipped 2. You stop here before this hole here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after making 7 double crochets, after the 3 double crochets in this single hole, I made sure I stopped right before this hole here. This hole here where we skipped 2 spaces. Now I'm going to yarn over and skip 2 spaces again. That's 1, 2. Then in the third hole, I'm going to make a double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3. Make a double crochet. then yarn over. Now make a double crochet into the rest of the holes. So I'm done making a double crochet into each of the spaces, but in the last space I'm going to add another double crochet into the last hole. That's this hole here. Then I'll chain 2 and turn. After turning, I'll now make 2 double crochets into the first hole there. Then 1 double crochet into all the spaces here, and then stop right before this space where we skipped 2 spaces. You stop here. Don't crochet here, you stop here. So now here you skip 2 spaces, and then in the third hole you make a double crochet. So after skipping 2 spaces, I made a double crochet in the third hole. Now I'm going to make 6 double crochet into the next 6 spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in the next space, that's the 7th space, you make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So now you yarn over and make a double crochet into the next 7 spaces. That's this space is right before this space where we skip 2. You stop here. You stop here. That's this hole before this hole where we skip 2. So 1, so now in the last space, because I'm done making this third row, in the last space I'll add 1 more double crochet into it. Then you can just chain 2 and then turn your work. So I'm done, and that's basically how to make a chevron stitch. If this video was helpful, please like, comment and subscribe for more. Thank you.